all of you who joined us for tonight's event. So now this installative piece has been incorporated into the exhibition. It will remain. Let's see how the mold grows on it during the exhibition's course. And maybe we can talk just a little bit about the piece. Yes. So as you might know, this show is about the relationship of women and the regime, or women's roles and liberty in different political situations. And the two countries we're focusing on are Portugal, specifically the Salazar era Portugal, and the current day Hungary. And this performance we thought would nicely tie with this idea of like the multitudes that women have to embody, and the different roles that we have to take, and the different limits that we face. And so it's really about the different roles and how we can, by eating this edible paper that Rita gave out, kind of, it becomes part of our bodies, all the participants.
Yeah, exactly. And it's written with edible ink as well, so don't worry. It's not poison. I think I'm very interested in how we can just like make a more playful situation or interaction and connection between persons, and be also political and subversive at the same time. So in my work, in my art practice, I've been exploring more and more this role of a woman in society. And unfortunately, it's still very important to talk about that, because we know that every time we live in these cycles that women are losing them rights. Yes. Every day. And we know we are like struggling all these centerings, and then we can see like these loops of, okay, we are coming to a better place, and then we go again down. So it's like never-ending story. So it's still very important that we make these statements, activations of bringing awareness to our position as women. When I say like we are all women, means that this is a fight for everyone, because as human beings, if we all together gain this consciousness of, if we are, like joining forces for a better way of living, a better world, let's say, a better way of just like surviving and living in this world, of course we gain much more power together than just like being separated. So through all these centuries, the strategy was always putting people apart, woman against woman, man against woman, and it's unbelievable that in 21st century there's still a lot of men, they think they are superior to women, especially like this white supremacy. So I think these kinds of action are still really neat and fundamental. So I'm very honored and happy to be here in this dialogue with Lilla and Vera. We are all women, and we are all conscious about our position and our way of making like activism through non-verbal way of express communication. So this performance is about that, of course. As you see, like how to be like subversive and like more more how do you say, I don't know, underground or provocative, and just like smashing like this environment that is more about like the universe of a woman. This should be in the kitchen, right? Or putting the table, or take more domestic tasks. And how at the same time when you eat this adjective, because women are much more adjectified as ever than men, or you know, like it's like we are objectified and adjectified somehow. So when you just take these words and it's in your body, inside you, how you become that person. It works like kind of an oracle somehow, because everyone takes it personally. So when you eat the word, somehow you reflect and think about in which way you can represent that adjective, and in which way you can also put yourself in the shoes of a woman. So yeah, thank you very much. Something, so you can make like a dialogue or whatever.
Yeah,
if
feel
you
free
feel
to
like
hang around, ask questions, drink some more wine with us.
Exactly.
You're very welcome. And we'll put the unearthing video piece back on, because the sound is just amazing. It's so good.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't speak Hungarian.
Is that very accurate?
You can